There's a new voice on morning radio, but a very familiar voice. Hot 97's new morning host is the Kid Mero, who up until now has been better known for his work as a comedian and podcaster.
Hot 97 Mornings with Mero, weekday 6 to 10 a.m. I'm here with Mia Bell, Shawnee Culture, DJ Cash One. The gang is in the building.
Yeah,
y'all.
now they are the radio team, waking up early. Mero has a 4-hour morning show on Hot 97, which has been one of the city's iconic music stations.
Hey, welcome to the morning grind, right? It's his first week on the job.
Yeah.
He's probably a little tired when the adrenaline wears off.
Right. I think the first couple of days you're just going on adrenaline,
Yeah.
and then you realize, oh, we got to do this 5 days a week. After I finished this morning show, I popped over after he finished his morning show. We spent some time at the Hot 97 studio to talk about being on a radio station that so many New Yorkers grew up listening to, and I asked whether he is feeling the weight of having this new role.
I do, but it's like a good weight. You know what I mean? Like I always, ever since I was a little kid, I always liked to make people laugh. You know what I mean? And I knew I had like an ability because my parents would always call me into, like, anytime there was like the aunts and uncles are over, we're having a family gathering.
You had to
like,
bring the energy.
Yeah, I'm like little Eddie Murphy. I'm like I'm emceeing like the baby shower at 8 years old. So they would bring me in and they'd be like, your uncle Diego, when he's drunk, how does he sound? Do the impression. He's funny. You're gonna look at this. Come here, Joelito, ven acá. And then I would do an impression of my uncle, and everybody would be like on the floor laughing. So I was like, And you know, as a kid, when you see that, you're like, oh, I just controlled this room, like using jokes. Like I didn't come in here and be like, hey, everybody sit down and listen to me. I was just being funny, and you know, all eyes were on me. Oh, okay, like there's power in comedy and humor and the ability to make people laugh, and there's something there. So that's always stuck with me, and it's always made me happy to make people like laugh and have a good time.
What do you need to know about setting your alarm for 3 or 4 a.m. every day? I can help you with that.
I mean, like it was funny because like I used to set an alarm for 3 or 4 a.m. telling myself to go to bed. Like, you need to go to bed now. Stop.
It's the exact opposite.
Now it's get up. Before it was go to bed. You need to go to bed eventually. So, but you know, I mean, honestly, like I have ADHD and it's bad. So, you know, ADHD people, they function the best under pressure. Mm-hmm. So like, I feel like this is gonna sound crazy, but like the less sleep I get, the better I perform. But at the end of the day, it's just like,
yeah.
like total crash.
For people who got to know you on YouTube or on TV, are they getting some of that here?
Yeah. So again, like second day on the job, so it's not totally there yet, but it's again learning the ins and outs, like the technical aspects of radio, right? And then learning how to insert myself and my humor, my comedy, the way I do things into that format. You know what I mean?
One of the challenges we all have in traditional media now is how do you reach this on-demand audience?
Yes.
But you know, because you can be doing a great show at 7 a.m., but if your potential, I don't know, 22-year-old listeners reaching for their phone instead, you're not getting to them.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, and that's something that is a goal of mine here, is to really push digital, right? Really push.
Yeah.
Yo, that was a funny, you know, minute and a half that we were just talking about Cam Newton.
Cut it. And,
yeah. He spelled eclectic NCLECTA. Right. I was like, wow, that is beyond wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So things like that we know are gonna, like, we were laughing in the studio, so I was like, okay, if we're all laughing in here, they're gonna be laughing out there. Clip that, put it out in the world. You know, doing little skits around, you know, the office. I did one with Nessa yesterday where she brought in a basketball and she was like, "Can you get this signed by Jalen Brunson? Since you're so cool and you know everybody and you're courtside at the Knicks." And I was just like, I'm not like courtside. I'm like close-ish, but not on like I think you're thinking about Fat Joe, not me. You know, so little things like that. And then that night, Jalen Brunson texted me and was like, "I'll sign the ball, bro." Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, this is reaching people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
well, you grew up with this station, right?
Oh my God. So that was part of like the whole like allure of it was, you know, like I'm a TV guy, digital guy, you know, never done radio, but you know, that logo is like I was telling everybody here, it's like a Nike swoosh. It's like the ESPN font. It's like the NY1 logo.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, this is a brand. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That means something.
I'm wishing you luck, but not too much luck, because we're sort of going for the same listener.
I think you're serious. We're not doing like real serious news here. We're talking about Drewski skits and things like that.
LOL, I want you to do well, not that well.
come on, yeah.
It does worry me when he says that he does the best on little sleep. I'm like, I don't know how long that whole thing is going to last.
He'll come around to understand that a little bit of sleep is always better than no sleep.
Meanwhile, something you didn't get into in the piece, he's got 4 kids at home.
Well, you and I have both dealt with this. Me a few years ago, you're in the middle of it, which is our spouses take all of the child wake-up routine.
Yeah, which is no small job. And
No, Don and Brian, we appreciate you.
Well, and now his wife, Heather, kudos to you, Heather, if you're watching, because she's taken over that whole thing.
Yeah, and his oldest is 14, but he said he was still the one getting up and helping them and making breakfast a lot of days.
Ready, get them dressed,
Yeah.
get them out the door. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But how cool to be in there with them.
Yeah, because, again, it's the Hot 97 studio. You've heard many a program from there, but it was nice to spend some time there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.